Today we are getting into a much needed makeup declutter. I have an old bag of mismatched items, a backup makeup bag that doesn't fit in the original. So cute. My ideal travel holy grail works for me. That so cute. Oh. And of course, my new bag, gifted by Clarence, that has some newer items that are not quite ready to go into the bags because I have similar products like them, or they are backups, alternatives, etc. We're gonna see what stays, what goes where in this video. Make sure to like, subscribe to become a beautiful Blue Jay. Comment down below what you're clearing out of your life this 2024. Share this video with your loved ones, friends, and family. On your marks, get set, go. So first, I'm going to show you pretty much what's in my travel essentials kit. I have this sponge that you might remember from our very first video on this channel, one of the most successful, one that makes me the most proud of myself. I will link that down below. Go watch it, give it the love and support it deserves. But yes, this sponge cleans all my makeup brushes. My makeup brushes do need to be cleaned, and so does the sponge. So next, I have this Bretman Rock Wet n Wild eye brush. I love to use this for my crease colors, but sometimes if I pack a really small day brush, I will just keep this because I know it can get into the crease. I'll wipe it off, and then I can also do my shadows with it. That's what I like to use it for. However, this is really my shadow brush, again from the same Jungle Rock collection. I do have a video on my channel with these brushes, the palettes, the mascara, and the lip gloss. I will link that. Moving on to more brushes since we're here. This was one of the very first brush sets that I purchased at Forever 21, and I still use it to today. Should I don't know, but I love to use that one for my blush. Next, you have seen these Quo Beauty brushes in my Quo video. I will link. this is for my blush. For highlighter from that same set. Let's get into this KVD Vegan Beauty Lash Primer. You've seen that in the what I got myself for Christmas makeup edition. And I told you guys I had been using it. I love it. Before mascara. I do this as one of the first steps in my makeup. I wait until all my eyes are done, and then I'll do my real mascara after. My second step is my Annabelle eyebrow shaping gel. So far, the best eyebrow product I have used. I'm obsessed. From the Annabelle Makeup haul video. Also from Quo, the Featherweight Cream Blush in this, excuse the mess, deep like chocolatey color with a reddish undertone. It's in Divine 97. 2 flippity floppin' dollars, and it's one of my go-to. I like to use it for bronzer. This, my bobby pins, stuck. Love to travel with bobby pins just in case. This is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick Trio. This is the corrector in caramel. This is the highlighter that I like to use down my nose, Cupid's bow, on the forehead a little bit. My corrector on my spots or around my brows sometimes, under my eyes. And this is the bronzer, a little bit dark, but I use that and the Quo contour in my makeup Christmas haul. The Physicians Formula Dewy highlighter with jojoba oil, organic wear. Just started experimenting with this for the tops of my cheeks. I'll have to report back, but I'm currently using that. That's what I brought with me on my vacation. This, just as a safety from my New York makeup haul, is the e.l.f. eyebrow and eyelash clear mascara. Currently liking that. This from the Christmas makeup, the Pure 4-in-1 correcting primer. I did not use it, but I threw it in there because it was small. It could fit energize and rescue with aloe, coconut water, and probiotics. Need to get into that. I'm going to keep that in there. This is the concealer. This is the contour. Love this. It's so compact. It's perfect to blend out the matchsticks around my spots. Then I have this e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set spray that I need to finish up, so I put it in here. I also have a backup somewhere here. My lovely Charlotte Tilbury quad used for my New Year's Eve look. perfect for on the go. Gonna be a staple in here that I keep. My Revolution Pro Supreme highlighter in metal. I use this for my face and body, depending on where I'm going, what I'm doing, what's the look. I like to have it as a backup. This Natasha Denona palette in Peak with colors Aya, Jasper, Thorn, Amhara, and Shine. Also did a swatching video on this. Is the perfect any occasion, fast, go-to, needs to be in there. This is often my crease shade. This often a lid shade. Use this fiery, burning up red color for the Jonas Brothers concert. This I rarely use, and I don't think I've really used this one, but I need it. This I think was in the very first video. I often just use some of this on a Q-tip to clean up any mistakes during the look. So loved, beloved, all that. Got this last year for Christmas for myself in the makeup category. The Physicians Formula Organic Wear Dewy Blush Elixir with Superfruit. My go-to blush loving cream blush, cream products. I want to find more. Gotta clean it though. These two Annabelle blushes from that video, I have dabbled into them because this one is a butter, beautiful, and this one is a powder, but I often bring it over this liquid blush. Just gonna wipe off my fingers before I make matters worse. New makeup eraser from my mother from Christmas 2023. Just some small curly girl elastics that I like to travel with. This Annabelle Perfect Fit mattifying face primer, minimize pore, is literally, I'm almost done. Oh, too much. This is what I do when I take out too much. Suck it right back in there. But I love the silicone feel of this on the face. It keeps the product on. I've been using it a lot, and I need to finish it up, so it's in here. Mattifying, pore filling, all that it needs to be. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer from my New York makeup haul. Just a little bit, super sticky. Love the blue, of course. Use that this holiday trip to keep my makeup on all New Year's Eve. I want to keep dabbling into that after I finish the Annabelle one quickly. I like to use this to blend in my entire blush, highlight, and contour at the end of the makeup look. This often for blush. And this is just a backup eye brush that I don't really use, but I like to travel with it for safety purposes. Again, from that original Rose Sephora set. It's a 5-brush set. I still have the other ones that are just so dirty. I couldn't even bring them. Couldn't even show you. And then this is an Honest Beauty all over face balm. I love to put this on my lip as really like step 0 of the makeup to make sure by the time I do my lip look, my lips are good. And then sometimes on the high points of the face, like the cheekbones. Put this pack. I like to use lip balm also on my forehead for some reason. I like to shine bright like a diamond. Miss Riri and I both have a 5 head and I rather own it. So this right now is as perfect as it's going to be. I may have to add something from here, but I may just end up using this as the makeup backup bag. So let's go to this one. And I think I'll have a lot of stuff to declutter from here, to be honest. I've kept it for a long time to be careful to not be sad in the end. A lot of like, beauty tools that probably shouldn't belong here, so this might be that bag. So a cuticle pusher, a eyebrow trimmer and combs for pedicures. Let's go for the tools first. A really old, let's just get rid of it. File. I have glass files. This I'll keep. These will probably make for great ASMR pampering videos. I'm trying to see what I have, what I don't have. Nail brush. This is a foot brush. Ew, I hate this sound and this texture, but that's why it's there. Okay, this I was using to clean my brushes, but I do have an electric spinning one. So, anyways, again, this for the nails here, small nail clippers, which one would be great to travel with instead of a big one, so I might put one aside, put one in here, and then I have another one. I think I'll put this one where my big is. This, I don't know why I kept this. Definitely Declutter. It was my first eye pencil. I don't even do liner. I don't have a sharpener at this. I might put back with my brushes, so I know where all the brushes are. This is the top of this eyeliner. This I'll put with brushes. Here is from that 5 set. It's a little bit wiggly wobbly. I think I have one. This is actually broken there, I see. I'm going to get rid of this one. While we're here, this gotta go. I'm just gonna empty this and reuse the bottle. This is great for traveling. This is a random alleged setting spray or something like that. I did use it, clearly, but now that I don't know what it is, I don't want that on my face. This is so cute. This I may just keep. This was like one of my first eyeshadow palettes. The Petite Treats set. I had like a bunch of single shadows, but this looks like it's gonna break any moment. I don't know. I'm gonna put this here for now. This is also from this Petite Treats single. Let's see if they even swatch. I mean, but that black is interesting because I don't have a black. Again, I'm gonna put these here because I literally never use them. This was a, oops, let's go put that lid back on. A green, like, I should really probably get rid of these if this is a declutter video. Like the whole, I thought this was a protector This is literally the cap broke. I think we're gonna get rid of these guys, so just do that. This is a, like the colors. Ooh, this might be the only one I keep. See, yeah, this I'll keep. That blue and green, I don't know. See, I'm terrible at this. Put these back here. That one's broken. It could go. Let's clean off our hands. Bye-bye. Fingertips. This Poopa. It's funny because I just got a Poopa mascara and I was saying it's like I didn't know the brand, but this I used to use to contour my brows. Like, what color is this? This is just so nostalgic for me. Oh my gosh. I also used to use it as highlighter and on my collarbones, which I tend to do with most highlighters. This is a powder, probably not in my color. Ooh, it feels so cool. Not my color. I need to give it away. This I should probably too, but it's so nostalgic for me. Like, I just always used to use this. Let's put that one here. With mess. Next, do I have another one? Oh my goodness. I just feel like I could use them. I feel like I'd be doing myself a disservice. Like, the goal is to not get rid of everything. Cotton rounds, normally I have my makeup removing wipes, but when you're in the makeup process, sometimes I just like to use these. These can go in here because I think I only have 2 strips. Okay. The Bad Bitch Lift Bretman Rock Wet n Wild Jungle Rock mascara. I've been keeping it for the memory of it all, but it is so dry. It's finished. It really did give that look, but it's finished. This was ew. I think it go with this, like, unnamed. It's supposed to be a highlighter. Gross. It has to go. Another mini. This also was the Nude by Nature. Like, gotta go. Like, this was annoying. It's super dry. I have many other mascaras. This. It was supposed to help me with my makeup application along with these and these, but I mainly just use my fingers and or the brushes that I showed you. I'm definitely going to be keeping them. I'll keep them in this section because they're tools. Let's even put that in there, can we? One's from Bare Minerals. I think this one may have been Sephora, but I could be wrong. And the pads are from Lise Watier. This is a LA Girls eyeliner. Like, by dry as can be. This is a stark white glitter that I just like to keep. Might not be in here. This is tools, and this is, we have these again. This is a pimple popper, which is actually terrible. I got it in Costa Rica and it's just so strong on the skin. I shouldn't even have it, but I'm gonna keep it. This is what ruined my face. I had a different one. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Back to the powder. Just keep this to throw in the hair, throw on the skin. I don't know. I've had it forever. That goes in here. this powder, we can find a place for it. And this is a lipstick product, but like it looks, why is it two different colors? I know it's not meant to be like that. I don't know, let's get rid of it. And maybe use two products together. This is so old, I think I'm gonna get rid of it. This, I kind of want to keep those two for the nostalgia. This maybe two, but I shouldn't. This I did use. These, this, keep, I guess. This is tools. If I find any other tools. I'm moving into the some of this is new. Let's go for this LA Girl Endless Semi-Permanent Auto Liner. I do love me some blue. This might be the only one I keep, so I'm gonna keep it for now. This is also an Annabelle smudge liner in violet. This is pretty new. I'm gonna keep it from my Annabelle video. This I'm gonna declutter. This was one of my first eyebrow products, but it does leave flakes. This is from L'Oreal Paris, the Brow Stylist Boost and Set Volumizing Brow Mascara. I'm gonna get rid of it. This is the pink powder, which I do use. The white one is a little bit tragic, but this one, like, just for the look of it all, not necessarily on the face, sometimes in the hair, etc. I'm gonna use this. I actually like to keep this in here since I may have to use it. This was my blush for a while. The undertone of it makes me look a little stark, a little deceased, embalmed. I'm gonna keep it. It's from Milani. Love the beautiful rose on it. It's a little bit old, but I've had older. This is just a Nude by Nature primer, a creamy consistency. I also just need to use this up. I've used it a few times, but I do have other things that I prefer, I would say. I'll keep this like on hand. This is a Gross Becca First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh. Comes in this purple hue. I should actually do it on this hand since I just put one on the other hand. It's pretty good. Again, maybe just a backup for now. I want to have a really good one in my kit as well as when I'm using it. These are okay. Another primer to use up is this mattifying Sephora primer. Comes in this beigey color. Definitely mattifying. I'm not a mattifying queen. I'm here for the glow, but I will keep that. This is a Marcelle Curling and Lengthening Mascara. I recently purchased, but I felt like it always gave dry. And I mean, it was at the warehouse sale. I'm gonna have to test this on the eyes, but this one was much more creamy. And since I have two more coming, I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Again, this is Marcelle Thickening and Lengthening Mascara. Got it at the sale. Gonna keep. May put this to use because it's new. Shouldn't go to waste. This is a, ooh, is this the good one? Clinique mascara. I have to see, this might be the newer one. I have two, so one might come up. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big. I absolutely adored it. I may try to use it up a little more, but the dry ones have to go because I have new ones to use. This is a Physicians Formula Butter Glow Liquid Bronzer. I hate the amount that comes out, so this is going to be more of a body glitter. I also don't love the shade. It's new. I think I got it for like $2 on liquidation at the drugstore. I'm gonna try to play with it, test it out. These two can go here for now. This was a Physicians Formula as well liner, retractable. I had bigger plans for this. I don't know what they were at the time of purchase. I'm gonna keep it. It works. It'll be in the backup, but I'm not really an eyeliner person. This too is like, it's hard. I might keep it for the body. For the face, it's just not my color. It is the Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlight in 01 Hefty Highlight. It's definitely giving hefty. So that's why this is in here. This has to go. This was the Maybelline Master Chrome Jelly Highlighter 30 in metallic bronze. I did like the like it's just plastic now. Before it was cushiony, velvety. It did make a mess. I didn't like to travel with it. Yeah, it's lived its life. This too, the texture was always interesting. The color is beautiful. I did use it a few times, I think like last year for Christmas. It is the Annabelle Chrome Creamy Single Eyeshadow in Fire Burnin'. Somebody call 911 because I'm not liking the texture, but since I am throwing away the Master Chrome, I may keep this just for the color of it all. This I've never used, which is kind of unfortunate. It is the Browfection Brow Powder Duo in Dark Mocha Ebony. I'm gonna keep it because it's allegedly, supposedly, no, it is new. I've just never used it. Okay. This also needs to be used. It could be like a backup, I guess, at this point, because I have other sprays. The Annabelle Perfect Fit Energizing Ocean Fragrance Energizing Setting Mist. It's long lasting. The Master is just stunning. I have to get into this. This is the Hard Candy. I ended up putting in here. Don't know what it's called. I can't recall. This is another setting mist which should be used up. This, I'm so sad. This was the Balm Fire Highlighting Shadow Blush Duo in Game Day. It had two colors. It had the mirror. It had a prettier, darker pink with gold shimmer pre-party highlighter, which I used all the time. It broke. I didn't even bother to fix it. I just threw it out. It's pretty old. This is You Are the Glow Getter to Rayon in Victory. This pink could be nice, but the silveriness of it just brings ash. I'm going to keep it for the sake of I don't have a pink highlighter, but I'm so devastated of the other one because I used to use that all the time. And then this, I have one in my lip collection, which is more for the lips. This is supposed to be face and lips. The Becca Zero No Pigment Glass Highlighter. So it has a little bit of color from previous product on the face, like the Honest Beauty All Over Balm. I just use it on my high points, on my forehead, on my brows. Oh, cannot forget this Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation in 370 is my color. The lid I think broke. That's so unfortunate. I really want to keep it. This was a 21st birthday gift from my friend. I'm gonna find a way to use this. Oh, here we go. This is my shade, apparently. It is. I know it oxidizes and then it falls more into my color. I'm just not that much of a foundation girl. Just like blush, highlighter, mascara, my brows, and I'm pretty good to go after that. A little bit of maybe bronzing, if we're calling it that, or contouring. I'm not an expert at that though. Okay, so newly discovered is this Pure Litmus Illuminating Setting Spray. I did use a bit of this when I went away. Should have been in there, but since I'm trying to finish out the e.l.f. one, because I have a backup, I'll be putting it there. These are the two new L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Lift mascara that I got gifted from work. I can't wait to get into these, as well as the Pupa Vamp Waterproof mascara. Creamy, delicious, and once I get over that Marcelle one and my Good Clinique one, I want that one to go. Okay, this is the backup of Setting Mist. Again, the mister. This, I believe, is my Good, yes, Clinique High Impact Mascara in 01 Black. This is a new one. These two are old. These two served me their purpose, but they're gonna have to be decluttered. This I like to keep with me on all times because mascara on my eyes changes the game when I need to go out on a whim. More setting spray, like I said, the Milani Make It Last Floral Scented Setting Spray, which I got from New York as well. This, I think I'm going to declutter. It's just a headache. It all comes out. At least the other one stayed like this. It had this type of top. This is just a open lid. I know I just got this in my Pixi video, but you see, like, I can't even be bothered, one, to travel with it, two, to have that mess around my stuff. It was like $4. It has to go. This is the Glossier Solar Paint in the shade Flare Luminous Bronzer Cream. This I tend to use more on my body, on my collarbones. I like a little doe foot, just swipe it along there. I love this applicator way more than the Physicians Formula that I already showed. The undertone to it is actually much better too for my skin tones, so I will keep it. This is the Almay Velvet Foil Cream Shadow. I have yet to use it. This color is phenomenal. Got it for myself for Christmas. It has the little silver undertone or flecks in it. It might be really beautiful on the eyes one day. It's supposed to be a 24+ hour hold, but again, the power of these makeup erasers, I cannot even go back. Sometimes I like to pair them up with a little bit of a cleansing oil or something like that. But in order to save the environment, get rid of the makeup wipes, the cotton rounds, this is just really the best. The second makeup bag will go in here. The backups will go in here, I guess, including like just extras. This is like all setting spray so far. Other setting spray. I don't need any more setting spray. And then I guess this will just be the makeup. That's what I have in here. I have some liners, blush, highlighter, gel. This is like a backup, I guess, because I already have one. This I want to maybe put in here to get some use out of it. And this will be backup because that's like new. This, I guess this. And that's gonna do it for that. It's not to be organized, it's just to see what I'm getting rid of. This I'll keep. The backup of the pink one. This I still don't know. I guess I'll put it in here for now. These are the 4 bags. This is tools. This is go-tos. This is backup. And this is like refills. And this is all the junk that I'm getting rid of. Also, this is so old. Dry mascaras, flaky brow product, no name foolishness. This, I believe I have another one that is broken. This was just looking gross. This is broken. This just goes with that. It's old and I already saved 2. This was just ashy and literally my first kids palette. And the 2 powders, I don't think I'm a powder girl. Dry liners, eyeliners, dry liners. And yeah, I think that is that for that. I'm super happy. I hope you like this longer video. The first channel declutter. I probably need to get better at letting go. That's one of my difficulties, but I'm glad with the start right here. Some really good gems. These have really been the best. I'm glad I have a second one of this. Monster Big. If I ever run out of all those, I would definitely repurchase it. Bad Bitch Lift was definitely good too. I just felt like it dried quickly. This I would have loved to dabble into more. Again, I just got it. I used it like once or twice, but the mess is just unbearable. And then this really got me into my makeup game, and I'm really sad to let it go, but it has to. The rest, bye.